morning, everybody. We back, baby. I'm back. I'm back. We back, baby. What's that? Oh, hold on. Screen. Camera can see the camera can see the monitor. All right. Okay. Now, look, man, I'm all over the place. I ain't did this in so long. Now, if this is your first time tuning into Tim's Tidbits, please allow me to say welcome. If it's not your first time tuning into Tim's Tidbits, I'd like to give you a nice hearty, well, thank you for always tuning into Tim's Tidbits. And I would like to welcome you to the return of, oh, wait a minute. Y'all know I like my antics. Hold up. I just thought about it. I should have had this ready. Again, I would like to welcome you to the return of the overnight price action review. Hey, man, it's the return of the overnight price action. Yeah, man. Let's see who in the chat, man. Hey, I'm about to turn my camera off because I'm eating me some cinnamon toast crunch. Shout out Apex for my free shirt. My free shirt, Apex. Shout out Apex. If y'all got Apex and y'all ain't got y'all free shirt, go get y'all free shirt. I guess they sent it to everybody that's like as a member, whatever you call a subscriber. Cause I just logged in one day and it was like they sent me an email. It was like, get your free gift. And I went in and I picked this shirt right here. I thought it was cool with the bull like this right here. I want the bull and the bear on there, but I think they only came in kid sizes. So I ended up getting this one. I like this. Good morning. Here to learn and share. Coming in cheating at 7:59. What's up, Rhonda Green? Coming in cheating at 9:03. What's up, Valentine, for being buenos dias, for being the first one at 9:15. What's up, Valentine? What's up, Witchblade? Welcome back. What's up, Deborah? What's up, E-Rock? What's going on, Thomas? What's going on, Sonia? What's going on, Tish? I know that's you. I know that ain't Joshua. I was listening to one of Josh songs on a YouTube short today. When You Need Love remix. I'll listen to that. When You Need Love remix. All right, y'all. We are here. And if you're in the Discordia, if anybody is in a Discordia, feel free. What's up? What's going on? The G is silent. If you're in the Discordia, feel free to just unmute if you got a question. What's going on, Steve Taylor? That's my first time ever seeing that name. Steve. If this is not your first time tuning into Tim's Tidbit, I jalapies. But that's my first time ever seeing that name right there. It's my first time ever seeing it. So, Steve, welcome to Tim's Tidbits. And this is the overnight price action review. Again, if it's not your first time, I jalapies. But I try to remember names. And that's the first time seeing that name. So, if you got a question, just feel free to unmute and say, hey, Tim, I got a question. I got both chats up. It's going to be hard for me to see both chats. Y'all know I'll be all over the place. Overnight price action. What's up, Will? It's not your first time tapping in, Steve. Okay, welcome back, Steve. Let me it's something that I've been tinkering with lately, thinking about adding it to my trading arsenal, and it is the quarterly theory. I started tinkering with it a while back, and then I y'all know how I do. When it be getting to be too much trying to remember stuff, I start, I start I just be like, get out of here. Okay. So what I just did, if you wonder what that TSO stands for, I just wrote down it's God dog it. Y'all ain't see nothing that I just did unless you're in the Discord. So let me go back. Let me share my screen again. Steve fault, y'all. Steve made me stop sharing my screen to say hello to him. Okay, so like I was saying, what I've been tinkering with lately, we got 8 minutes before the market open, is quarterly theory. So let me go ahead and mark out the true session open for New York. And like I was about to say, if you're wondering what that TSO stands for, I just it's the true open, but I want to know the difference between the true opens, so I put TSO for true session open, and then put TDO for true day open. Well, actually, I don't do true day open. I already got a midnight line, so I just remember that the true day open is midnight, and then TWO for true weekly open. Yada yada yada. Y'all get it. So let's see what price did in the overnight price action. Okay, we're looking at 15-minute candles, and we opened up here at 52.6325 with a gap up, a huge gap up at that. We had a gap up, right? So for those that track the new week opening gap, this right here would be your bullish new week opening gap right there, right? Because Friday we closed at 52.55.75, and Sunday night at 6 p.m. we opened at 52.63.25. So that is a 7.5 point gap up. Right, there's your new week opening gap. We are currently on top of the new week opening gap as we speak. Right, we're on top of it on 15-minute candles. We've closed above it, and we had a 15-minute candle that traded back into it, touched this weekly bullish fair value gap right there. Then we had another 15-minute candle that we're in right now that came down and touched it again, and we're currently on top of it. Now, going back to the beginning, we opened up, we immediately came back down and closed in the void, right? We immediately came down and closed in the void. We you see here I have the true session open for the Asian right there at 7:30 p.m. and then we drop down, right? We drop down below the new week opening gap, below this weekly fair value gap, traded down. We don't have any other imbalances in this price move up here outside of the void that we immediately closed. And then we did create one SIBI on the way down, and then we traded back up into the bearish order block here. We have a bearish order block there, traded back up into the bearish order block right there. Look like we hit mean threshold of that bearish order block, and then we dropped down and took out sell side liquidity starting at the 11 p.m. 15-minute candle. dropped below, took out the short-term sell side. All right, short-term sell side during the Asian, and then we kind of consolidated inside this SIBI and inside this mitigation block there up until the London open. You see, we have the midnight open. That's the true day open right there. We dropped below. We came down and around 3. I mean, we kind of consolidated and chopped, right? Creating these relative equal lows right here. And then price at the 3 a.m. at the London open, right? So at the London open, not the true session open, but at the London open, we traded back up. And you see, we came up into the new week opening gap. And let's see how far into the new week opening gap we went. So with the new week opening gap, we came just short of consequent encroachment, but we came right to the true session open of the Asian and rejected. Came right to the true session open of the Asian, which is 52.59 even, and we traded up to 52.59.25. So we got that mohawk, right? Came to the true session open of the Asian. We had a nice rejection. And y'all know what I say, whenever we have a nice rejection off of a key level, we turn our attention to the low order high that sent us there, right? And then we immediately came back down and took out that low. We also came down to this 4-hour fair value gap right there, creating a nice equal low. Let's go back to the 4-hour real quick. Yes, that's a full 4-hour fair value gap that we're sitting on top of right now. That's let's see if that's in the premium or the discount of this move. Look like it might be. Yep, it's just above the 50%. So it's just above the fit. The low of it is right at equilibrium. The high of it is slightly in the premium, right? On the 4-hour chart. On the 60-minute chart, the consequent encroachment is roughly at equilibrium. On the 15-minute chart, same thing. One can argue that you could use this and that will put it into a discount, because this right here was the official move on the 15-minute. That's just a long wick. That's the official move. That'll put it in a discount on the 15-minute, right? Which would make sense because it's giving us a range. We're in this range. It's going from premium to discount, premium to discount, premium. You know, we're just bouncing back and forth in that range, consolidating right there, right? Premium, discount, premium, discount, premium. We're just consolidating. Okay. 1 minute before the market opens, we came above the true session open, and then came sold off, took out the sell side, touched the 4-hour PD array, got a nice rejection off of it. Again, you know, we said if you get a nice rejection off of a key level, you look to the high or low that sent you there. This is the high that sent us there, which traded off of the true session open. And we at 4:15, once we got the rejection, let's just say 4:30 candle, we started our ascent, pushed up, right? This is the imbalance once we went down there. But since we got this nice rejection, we're expecting this SIBI to fail. For those who can't see the SIBIs, are these candles too small for y'all? For those who can't see the SIBIs, there's a SIBI right here. We're expecting that not to hold, because we had that nice rejection off of the 4-hour imbalance, right? So we're expecting that not to hold, and we traded up, right? Traded up to the new week opening gap, had a slight rejection off of it, pulled back down. Where did we pull down to? The true session open of the London, right? And price, after touching the true session open of the London, price immediately took off at the 745 candle, and took out that high, the high we were looking at taking out. Now we're trading above the new week opening gap, have a few imbalances in here. We have an order block there that's sitting right at the true session open of the New York. So if these highs are the target, then I would be watching. This is what I'm studying now. I'll be watching how price reacts to the true session open of the New York right here, especially since it's in line with a bullish order block. So I'll be looking for how price reacts here. We have the true session open of New York, a bullish order block, and an inversion bearish fair value gap right there, all in the same area. So I'll be looking for how price reacts here and see if it gives any kind of setup to go back to attack that high. If not that high, at least this high, because that high had a strong rejection before getting there. That's what I will be watching for, to see if the market is open. The market is open. The market is open. If you're going to trade, please, I'm a serious soggy. If you're going to trade, please trade safe. If you're not going to trade, please take a copious amounts of notes and study what you saw today so that you can trade safely in the future at one point in time. Enjoy your day. So that is the conclusion of the overnight price action review. Are there any questions for me before I go and eat my soggy cereal? I'm going to turn my camera off and start to eat my soggy cereal. Are there any questions for me? If you're in the Discord, just unmute and say, hey, Tim. What did the opening high reject off of? You said the opening high? Ron, you said, what did the opening high reject off of? What's up, Tiny Bot? Tiny Bot. If this is your first time tuning, hold on. I got to get it right now. Tiny Bot. If this is your first time tuning into Tim's Tidbit, allow me to say welcome. I've never seen that name before. If it's not your first time tuning in, I jalapize, but I've never seen that name before. But Tiny Bot, welcome. TSO for New York AM is at 7:30. Okay, so if you're in the Discord, I put it's a section that says rabbit hole. The rabbit hole. It's a lot of rabbit holes. Let me see if I got, before I say something. No, Feigenbaum, Dodgy. Oh, I didn't put it in here. I jalapize. I'll put the quarterly theory. I'll put the quarterly theory videos and I'll link it in there also. But it's based off of quarterly theory. It's a guy named Trader Day. And he, matter of fact, let me do that right now while I'm talking about it. Right? It's a guy named Trader Day, and he got this thing called quarterly theory. And the true session open is always the second quarter. I mean, the true open is always the second quarter. So the true daily open is Tuesday at midnight. Right? Okay, let me go back. So you got each is quarterly theory. Let me do this, and then I'll because I gotta talk through it without confusing. The short answer is it's 7:30. The short answer is it's 7:30 AM EST. True session open for New York. And then I'll break down what it is to make it make sense. Trader Day. Where's Trader Day? I know I'm subscribed to his page. This is it right here. Okay. Yes, this is it right here. Yes, this is it right here. All right, let me copy this link. And then we're going to go back to the rabbit hole and create a post. Trader Days quarterly theory. Now, if you are a mentee, I spelled it right. If you're a mentee, if you're in the mentorship, don't be up in here trying to get all up inside the quarterly theory. This is advanced stuff. And I don't want you bogging your mind down with trying to learn. We on mentorship, we walking through how to read price action slowly. Don't try to run out there and learn everything. And Rome wasn't built in a day, right? Okay, so with I can use this right here. Right? With quarterly theory, right? With quarterly theory, it's 4 quarters on everything. 4 quarters in the year, 4 quarters in the month, 4 quarters in the week, 4 quarters in the day, 4 quarters in the session, right? Now, when it comes to days, Friday is not one of the quarters. I don't know why. He's in the video, he said Friday got his own thing, but he never said what Friday's thing is. But everything has 4 quarters. The true open is always quarter 2, no matter what scale you're on. So if you're looking at a yearly scale, the true open is the opening price for April, because quarter 1 is January, February, March. Quarter 2 is April, May, June. So it's the opening price. The true yearly open is the opening price for April, right? The monthly chart, you got week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4. It's the first full week, right? So if the first fall on like a Tuesday or Wednesday or a Thursday, you don't count that week. You count the first full week where you get a trade in, you know what I'm saying, a full trading week, like for like on the, like if the first fall on like a Sunday or Monday, right? It's the first full week. So it's always the second week open for the monthly true open. For the week, you got Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, right? So it's Tuesday's true open, right? So it's Tuesday's true open is the it's Tuesday's open. Yeah. So it's Tuesday's open. That's the true weekly open, right? And that's the true open. So, and then the true open is so it's the second, so it's always the second quarter. So the true open is 7:30. The true session open for the Asian is 7:30, right? It's 7:30 p.m. So that's the true open for Asian. Then the second, because that's the second quarter of the Asian. The the London, the true open for London is midnight, because that's the second. Hold on. I'm starting to confuse myself. Let me go back right here. True open for London right here. Yes, 1:30. The true open for the true daily open is midnight. The true session open for London is 1:30. Then the true session open for the New York morning is 7:30. Then the true session open for the New York afternoon is 1:30. So you got Asian, London, New York morning, New York afternoon. Those the 4 quarters of the day, right? Those the 4 quarters of the day. So, the true, the true open for Asian is 7:30, right? The second quarter for the day is the London, right? And then the so it's always the second quarter. Y'all get what I'm saying. I know what I'm saying, but I'm like trying to talk it out right now in real time. But it's the second 90 minutes for the cycle. So you got 6 to 7:30 is the first quarter during Asian. 7:30 to 9. No, 7:30, 8:30. Yeah, 7:30 to 9 is the second quarter. That's why that's the true open for Asian. Now I got to mark it out. Y'all know how I do. So, where's my... Oh, I got to come back here. Yeah, I got to come back here. So, okay, we got 6 to 7:30. All right, 6 to 7:30. What do I do with the box? Okay, so then $7:30 to 9. Nice reaction off of midnight right there. That's the true day open. That's the true day open right there. Okay, so so this right here, I probably should have put this in here. Quarter 1. This ain't what it's supposed to been about. This ain't what it's supposed to been about. Let's start this back over, because I don't feel like retyping all of that. Still got to retype it anyway. Still got to retype it anyway. That was very smart, Tim. That was very smart, Tim. Okay, so we have let's do it like this right here so we can make it make sense. So we're going to put that to the opening price of that. Then this right here is quarter one. So we're going to put this to the opening price of that. The lowest price during that time. Then quarter two, then quarter three. We're going to put this to the opening price of that. To the lowest price of that time. That don't matter. I just leave quarter three like that. And then quarter four, I'm going to put that to the opening price of that, to the lowest price of that time. The reason why I put it to the opening price is because what I'm about to explain now. Let's make this purple. Okay, so this is the Asian session, right? This is quarter one, quarter two, quarter three, quarter four, right? So the opening price of quarter two is always the true open. So here's the opening price of quarter two right here. Okay. Then you say, well, Tim, you said midnight was the true day open. Exactly. Because Asia is quarter one, London is quarter two, New York morning is quarter three, New York PM is quarter four. So Asia is quarter one. London is quarter two. Quarter one in London starts at 12. Starts at 12. So the opening price for London is right there. I mean, the opening price for quarter one and quarter two. So the opening price of quarter two is midnight. So the true day open is midnight because that's the start of quarter two of the day, right? And then quarter two of London, right? The opening price is right there at 130, right? Opening price is right there at 130. We just take it to the lowest price right there. So that's the true session open of London. And then y'all get the picture. Then quarter three and quarter four. So you got quarter three. What's this? What price? Time is 3:15. So we got quarter three. Right down to the highest price there. And then we got quarter four. Right there, 430. It's 130. I mean, it's 3, 4, 430. 430. Right here, over there to 6. I'll just put it at so the opening price is down there. Opening price is there. Let's stick with what we was doing, putting the opening price at the top. So I don't confuse myself. Opening price, opening price, opening price, opening price. Boom. Like that. So that's the quarterly theory, right? So you got quarter one, right? Got 4 quarters in it. Quarter two got 4 quarters in it. The true open is always quarter two. So the true open for Asian is quarter two. The true open for London is quarter two. The true open for the day is quarter two. right? It's the start of quarter two right here. London is quarter two. Then the true open for New York is quarter two. This is quarter two over there because we get all the boxes there. All right, there, move it like that. There you go. See, quarter two. True open is quarter two. It's quarter one right there, open. And then, of course, you got quarter four would be the PM session. So that'd be quarter one on the day. Do it like this so that I don't confuse nobody. I know y'all probably saying, okay, Tim, we got it. We got it. Great day. So there you go, like that. So quarter one on the day, Asian. Quarter two on the day, London. Quarter three on the day, New York AM. Quarter four on the day, New York PM. True session open for the Asian, 7:30 p.m. Start of quarter two. True daily open, 12 a.m. Start of quarter two. True session open for London is 1:30 a.m. Start of quarter two. True session open for New York AM is 7:30 a.m. Start of quarter two. Then true session open for the New York PM be 1:30 p.m. the start of quarter two. I don't have that marked out. Let me do that so it all makes sense. Y'all know I like being thorough. Y'all know I like being thorough. Right there. Right there, start of quarter two. And that, in a small, quick little nutshell, is the long answer to Deborah's question. That's all I got. Do anybody got any questions before I go eat this soggy cereal? It's 9:55. It's 9:55. Gang, do y'all want a screenshot of this right here? Do y'all want a screenshot of this? This ain't real, but we just putting it there for continuity's sake. All right. I'll just put it right here in the voice. I put it right here in the voice. The screenshot. All right. The screenshot is in the voice. And for anybody who not part of the gang, that link right there is that screenshot. You got to get it while you on here. Give you a couple seconds to click on it if you want it. But hey, I yield my time. Hopefully somebody got something out of the overnight price action review. Hopefully somebody enjoyed their journey down the rabbit hole with the quarterly theory. Hey man, till the next time I decide to get on Algo's internet and share my thoughts on this thing they call price action. It's your boy Rania Grande. For those who don't hablo español, that's Big Spider. You feel me? Y'all be safe out here in these trading streets, man. We're gone.